As Carmelo Anthony pursues a new trial, there were some bombshell revelations in court today. Take a look at this report.
But now there's in this motion for a new trial, the background reports are being released, and the defense is going first, releasing 20 pages now of Austin Metcalf's behavioral history. Carmelo Anthony was dressed in a suit and tie for this morning's hearing, which began with the defense arguing that efforts by the trial judge and prosecutors to combat threats and deal with disruptions actually prevented Anthony from getting an open and fair trial. But bombshell testimony came this afternoon from Anthony's trial attorney, Mike Howard, about Austin Metcalf's background report that was never presented to the jury. CBS News Texas has also learned new details about Austin Metcalf's background. Metcalf and his brother Hunter were once caught spray painting graffiti, including KKK Kill All Blacks and Heil Hitler, along with the N-word, and were sentenced to 12 months of juvenile probation. Records reveal they reportedly told authorities, "We did some dumb stuff. We did some vandalism." There are several documented instances of Austin using racial slurs in school, and in 2023, Austin was accused of bullying a black student in class. In 2018, while still in elementary school, Austin and his brother were accused of bullying and assaulting a female, which led to his arrest. During an argument in 2024 with another female student, Austin allegedly knocked her to the ground and punched her in the stomach. He was also kicked out of a football game and texted someone later, "I was about to beat the expletive out of those kids." At a previous track meet, when another student alerted Austin that someone not on their team, quote, "behind our bench was talking wild," Austin reportedly replied, "Kill that MF." During the 2023-2024 school year, he received in-school suspension twice. School disciplinary records from April 2022 to May 2024 reveal that Austin reportedly called a teacher the B word and used profanity. He told a school official that he couldn't control it and wasn't aware that it was coming out of his mouth. In 2024, on at least 5 occasions, Austin saw a counselor regarding his anger and rage during a football game. In 2021, he got banned from attending basketball games for a season after yelling profanity at a player. Metcalf also got suspended after he and another student were talking about bringing a gun to school the following day.
Not too long ago, I made a post about the difference in the way people were responding to the Carmelo Anthony situation and the young men who were with Nolan Wells. People were often saying that Carmelo Anthony was guilty before any trial had ever happened, and they were saying that these young men have clearly done nothing wrong, they should let them go. And I was saying, like, why are we rushing to judgment in one situation, but being asked to not rush to judgment in another? Now, I want to be very clear here. I think justice matters. And here in the Carmelo Anthony situation, it seems as though there's very good reason to think he did not get a fair trial, as the court did not allow testimony into the Metcalf twins' background. It turns out that Austin and Hunter have a significant background of disruptive, violent, aggressive, and racist behavior and racist activities. But the jury didn't get to hear any of that. And my one basic question is, now that you know this, is it unusual that a young black boy would experience fear when interacting with Austin Metcalf on that night? Is it unusual to think that a young boy who is capable of doing all of those things in Austin Metcalf, he was capable of doing all of those things in that report and more, it's a 20-page document that they released. Is it shocking to you that an African-American kid would encounter that person and ask that person to keep his hands off of him and experience fear when he refused to do so? Justice means put all of the information on the table and in an unbiased way, let the judge and jury determine what is right and what is wrong. That did not happen here. And now bombshell information has been released and there is much, much more to come. Thank you for watching. I'll keep you updated. Follow for more.